Okay. Yeah, no, let's talk about it. So Booster Gold was announced to be played by like a 60-year-old.
How official is this though? Is this nerd
It's a
news dropping?
rumor.
Is this nerd?
No, it's a
Is,
rumor.
is, is this RDJ ripping out a mask at at a Comic Con reel, SDCC reel, or is it?
Dude, the crazy thing is like I saw some news leaks about um Tony playing Doctor Doom before it happened, so it makes me real nervous actually.
I know they do soft releases sometimes to test the audience, right?
Yeah.
Um, my thing is, I think, and I love to tease you about Booster Gold, but I think that'd be such a good dark horse character that you don't see coming and just picks up
Dude, he
great.
could be amazing. So it's Kumail Nanjiani. He was in Eternals. He's probably my
Ooh,
favorite. He's probably
I,
my
I
favorite
don't I
indie
don't want to
Avenger.
typecast him because that was a great movie. I'm scared. I'm
Mm,
gonna just look at him and think of the Eternals, best
yeah,
Marvel movie ever.
but he got jacked for it. Remember, it was the biggest waste of someone getting super jacked. Do you remember we talked about this?
Yeah, it's Hollywood. They can do that. They can afford it.
I know, but we were so proud of his dedication, and then it never even got used or addressed because he got
Yeah, and
jacked.
he never was shirtless. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. He had that RRR bod going.
Yeah, if you're gonna do steroids and get shredded, take your shirt off. Dang it.
Yes. Oh,
But
okay.
no, and the thing is, so for the knights that aren't that versed like we are on the deep cuts, because Booster Gold is still a bit of a deep cut on
Dude, he's pretty
DC.
deep.
Give me a little background of your hero.
Booster Gold is kind of a loser. So I have his OG official run. Booster Gold's kind
Yeah.
of a loser in his time. Like he got in trouble. So this is a little mild spoiler, but he basically got like in some legal trouble. He was a star on a football team, got in some legal trouble. Just his life kind of spiraled out of control, and as a result, he was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back in time, and he steals a bunch of like modern day, in for his time. So he's from the future, steals some modern day technology, and comes back to our time, and just starts pretending to be a superhero. So he's got, you know, and he has no friends. He's got a little AI that rides around with him, and like the saddest part to
and
me
tells
is
them
like,
stuff, right? Like about the
yes,
news.
yeah. The saddest part to me though is that like in theory, since there is time travel established, he did not have a big enough impact for anyone to try and like stop him or like he didn't go and change the past or anything. Like there's no paradoxes because of him. Like he is just kind of a loser. And I love Booster Gold. I think he's so funny because he's flashy. He's really good looking. Which, to be fair, I don't remember how you say his name. Kumail. Kumail is very good looking.
Oh
But
yeah. Yeah.
he's not, like a failed. I was imagining kind of like a failed college age quarterback, kind of a Drake
Yeah, yeah,
May.
the ones that like are great and they go and they ride the bench in the NFL.
Yeah, meaning not that Drake May is going to do bad in the NFL, but I just meant like his body type and his
Hey, hey,
age.
hey, 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 hey. Let's not sour on my team just yet. Let's give us
I
time.
wasn't. Did I say anything? I didn't say anything.
We got another decade in the doghouse. Ugh, I'm okay with
Mm,
it.
it'll be
But no,
good,
but
John.
that's true though, right? Like he has potential, and everyone believed that he was a real hero, right? When he comes in, was it 100 years in the future? Was it?
I don't
I
know
can
the
never
exact
remember
date.
exactly. Okay,
It's long enough to where like his tech is really good. Like he's got a super suit that gives him super strength. He can fly. Uh, he's got
and it's
what is it?
not Gideon, his AI. I always like to say Gideon because in DC that's usually a Gideon who runs all the stuff, but it's not Gideon, right?
No, but now I can't remember his name. It's Skeets. Gosh dang it! How could
Oh,
I not
okay,
remember that? Skeets.
that's
I
hilarious.
like Skeets too.
Yeah, yeah, and he has funny banter with the AI. When anytime you have funny banter with the AI, I'm all for it.
Dude, Booster Gold is one of those characters where like he's very much not like Superman or anything else. Like I kind of like when my superheroes are like kind of losers. Like
And he's
some
a bit selfish, but he still does the right thing. But he is selfish.
dude, he's
He's
major
honest about it.
selfish. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen the Justice League Unlimited episode. That's his one of my favorite. Like it was one of the episodes that really got me into Booster Gold. And like I said, I bought his original run. Our Master of Strength, Melissa, helped me buy one off eBay. So that one's from like the
It
70s. His OG run is like from the 70s, and it has the first appearance of I think it has the first appearance of Doomsday, but I could be wrong. His run,
really.
I think so.
Yeah, he was. They actually used him in Smallville. Booster
Yeah,
Gold. He had an episode in Smallville.
yeah,
So there is live action for him. But I'm with you. I first saw him in the Justice League, which our nerdom always loves. DC is all Justice League Unlimited. That early 2000 era cartoon that just opened up our eyes to every character and different timelines too, different variation of things.
yes.
Um, but I
Justice
mean,
Lords.
it was a don't watch Smallville and try to get your idea off him. They made it very what is it, CW esque, his
Yeah,
character.
yeah. I think the best
But on the cartoon
representations.
though, I liked him. I like to give you smug on him because you got his Lego like right away.
Well, they don't make it anymore.
Well, yeah, that's how they pitch it to you. Like, I only have 4 left, and then we go 3 days later, still only have 4 left.
Yeah, I know. We went
But
next
it's
year and he
cool.
had more again, and I'm like, are you
Yeah,
sure
you
they're not
liar,
making any more? But
liar.
apparently they did discontinue it. So whatever's in the supply is what's gonna be the
Which
end of it.
I love his color scheme. Sometimes it's not only character wise I like. Like I didn't know anything about Moonlight, and I just thought he was a cool looking character, right? And sometimes that's what we go off of.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I think we need new. I'm tired of superheroes, but if we get a different spin off somebody, I'm okay with it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't think that we're tired of superheroes. I think we're tired of the multiverse and of like little dumb stakes and poor storytelling. You know what I mean? Because
Or you
we
mean
could go
like,
back
let's bring Kane? Just kidding.
or Madam Web or
Oh my god! I'm sorry. Anything Sony does, just tune out. They have the Spider-Man rights now. Venom is the only thing they did right, but yeah.
even Loki. Like in the series Loki, he opens a drawer and there's a ton of Infinity Stones
Isn't that
that
so
mean
dumb?
nothing, and it's like, well, then none of this mattered. Like,
Yeah, none of it matters.
yeah, like it just, ugh. Like or WandaVision, you know, having this great character arc in her show, just to have the Multiverse of Madness poo poo on all of it. Control Z.
I mean, or like tease us. We're gonna have all these characters. Just kidding.
Mm.
I think you're right. Fatigue on the timeline. I like that. Um,
Mm.
but okay, so Knights, what we like to do, what I like to do is because immediately when Jay sent me that, I'm like, you know who I want to see do Booster Gold,
Don't say
which is
Chris
good
Pratt.
for us because we didn't say Killian Murphy right off the bat. I'm really proud of us for not pulling that right away.
Mm-hmm.
Who would do a great job?
Andrew Garfield. Let's who you
I
said.
liked Andrew Garfield a lot. The why I liked it is because he was a good Spider-Man where he was nerdy yet quirky, but you didn't feel like he was a loser. Like a sad, like I don't have friends loser. More like you're just kind of like egotistical loser, I guess, in a way. Andrew Garfield could portray that,
You just don't make
I
the
think,
best
really well.
choices. Like you're a loser in that, like you're making dumb decisions, kind of thing. Like,
Yeah, not you. I don't have any friends. Not that kind of loser. You're more just like, you keep trying to throw that Hail Mary pass, but let's get that 5 yards first.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm excited. I think there's a lot you can do with Booster Gold. It should be fun. I think that's some good nerd news.
Would you rather them do a movie or throw them in like a TV show on
Movie. I'm
because
always
HBO
movie.
owns. Okay.
Always movie, Johnny. There are very
What?
few superhero TV shows that I approve of that aren't animated.
But the HBO bought it from DC, but still they did a little bit of it. They have the Titans and they have what's the other one called? Oh man, it's like their Doom Patrol, which it's a little bit on the heavier side for shows. I will warn all you Knights that are a little more sensitive. But I feel like because DC is darker, but they could do a more upbeat show, I guess.
Sort
TV
of a
show
Ted
that could work.
Lasso.
What?
Sort of a Ted Lasso.
Yeah. Kind of, not a lovable loser because he's not a loser, but more like like yeah, he sucks, but I want him to push. I'd be good with the reset if they do a miniseries that leads into something. Like they tried to do with Shield a long time ago and it backfired after season 3.
I mean, so there are shows that are incredible. Daredevil, and they don't just need to be dark and gritty either. Daredevil, though, is probably the best superhero show ever made. So I like the idea of a show if it's really, if you have the right showrunners and you have the right idea, fine. But I'd much rather see a movie. I think movies have bigger budgets, they have tighter storylines, especially if you're being introduced to a character. Let's go for a movie. That'd be my vote.
But if they do a mini series, meaning not like Moonlight where they ended on a cliffhanger and they're like, "Hey, we're done," and I'm like, "Why? Why did you do this?"
I kind of liked Moon Knight. It had really dumb stuff, but there was parts of Moon Knight I loved.
Yeah,
It could
I
have been
liked it.
good.
I was mad they ended with a cliffhanger and then they're
It was
done.
dumb.
That's what I
Yeah,
was mad about.
they had a crappy
Let's
villain.
set up his most complex character and then never talk about it.
I know. It's
That's
so
what
dumb.
still grinds my gears.
Yeah, and the villain was crap, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
and
everything else was great.
Yeah, I wanted more Moon Knight. I was all for it.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with you on all that. What would you
I think a movie would be great, especially if they're trying to restart everything, right? Like, all right, which I'm not huge onto. I don't think James Gunn is doing a good job at all. But
you haven't even seen a single one of his films, Johnny. You haven't seen a single one.
Yeah, didn't he? I swear he touched a little bit of Blue Beetle, and that sucked.
No.
I think he did. I think
No,
he did.
did not.
I was there. I was in the meetings. I was at Warner Brothers.
No.
I was like, guys, I don't trust them. And they're like, who let you in here? And I'm like, I gotta go because I was cleaning the toilets.
You probably didn't even see Blue Beetle.
Of course I didn't see it. It was horrible. This is horrible. Did you watch it?
You're a hater.
I am a super hater.
Dude, Superman's gonna be amazing, and you know it. Superman's gonna be amazing, and you know it.
You're gonna be holding your Henry Cavill heart locket next to mine. You know how they dropped the they have the new best friends heart locket, and it's Deadpool and Wolverine. We should just have Clark Kent and Cavill Superman, and you and me just holding it on and wearing that necklace, watching the movie.
I like that a lot. We should make one for Sean and Gus.
That would be the ultimate one. Or Troy and Abed. Ooh, we should have interchangeable ones.
Yes. Who would be?
And then when it locks, it says "in the morning."
Nice. What about Schmidt and Nick? Pretty good.
I mean, we love a good. I'm still bitter about when we used to do those brackets and they beat Joey and Chandler, which is good. I get it, but so many more, much more better bromances out there.
Mm-hmm.
Nick.
Mm-hmm. Nick Miller, I'm so mad at you. I mean,
I'd even throw in like Jim and Dwight's random shenanigans.
They're not our core three, though.
They have a cute back and forth.
There's a core three for you and me, Johnny. You know it.
Oh, yeah. It's the name of that three. It's Sean and Gus. It's Troy and Abed, Nick and Schmidt. Yep. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready to jump into another quiz?
Okay.
This one is going to be visual. And so I wanted to do this one, and I wanted to do it with a prize at the end. Are you ready for this?
Let's do it.
Okay. So this is something that the audience can participate in too, if that makes sense. And so if you're streaming on a device, you're going to have to jump on YouTube to do this because it's going to be a visual quiz. I'm basically going to share my screen, and this is going to be movie props. And you and I are in a competition to guess the movie with the props there. And then whoever wins, I don't know what the prize should be, but I'll get you something. I'll get you a new shirt. How's that?
Ooh.
Yeah. And then
I will get you an old shirt. Ooh.
The first fan to beat us, so the first one of our nights who beats us, so someone in the comments, if they let us know and if they actually beat us, if they can prove it, not that they need to record themselves, but do it, we'll give them a shirt too. How's that?
Yeah. I mean, and even if you can come up to me, I'll give you a pen.
There you go. Okay, let me find this real
Skyrim.
quick.
Did I get it right?
I wish. All right. Okay, it's going to be pretty fast.
Don't you know all these? Aren't you the one that set this up? Disadvantage.
I did not. I was sent this video from my brother.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good grief.
Come on, Charlie Brown.
And we're just going to do no volume on this. All right, let me know. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, let me share my screen. If it lets me. Share my screen.
I can't remember who we were interviewing. Was it Nick Podehl? And we were having technical difficulties, and they go, "We thought you guys were nerds." And I'm like, "We're not the IT nerds."
That is exactly who that was. Okay, can you see this?
Good. That was funny. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, this looks good.
Yeah. So, It's going to start with different difficulties. I'm just going to keep a running total of how many you do and how many I do.
So what do we guess? The prop, the movie it's
Yeah,
from?
so you have to guess the prop based on the movie.
Not the prop. The prop. It's okay. Okay. Not
So
the
you have to
movie
guess
based
the
on the
movie
prop.
based
Okay.
on the prop.
Okay. This looks cool. Okay. That's fun.
Sorry. All right, remember, Knights, if you win, that's great.
Terminator
Okay, what the Terminator, Terminator 2.
2.
I'll go 2, and I think it's Judgment Day.
This is harder than I thought. We just started.
Okay, do you know what this is?
Yeah, that's the Matrix.
Yeah, Matrix.
What was the other one?
I don't know. I don't know what was going up with that. I think that was
Oh.
a. I think that was like a. I don't know what it was. I'll give that one to you. I did know it. I'll give it to both of
Okay.
us. I know
Or
this.
we just call it a wash. Yeah. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Interstellar.
Ah, dang, I didn't see that movie. Should have done TV shows.
You've never seen Interstellar?
No.
Oh, what the freak?
Star Wars.
Yeah, but which one?
Force Awakens.
Yeah.
Or your favorite movie of all time.
I hate The Force Awakens.
You love it. Night at the Museum.
Which one?
2?
No, it's 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that 3?
Yeah.
I don't know the names. Okay. Dang. This one is Pixel. No.
Detective Pikachu.
Ah, I see there because there's a little. Dang, dude, you watch a lot of movies, man. You got to get out more. Be outdoorsy like me.
You're an indoor kitty.
I know. Huntington Bear.
No, but that's close.
you know it?
Paddington 2. Paddington
Ah, is it 2? You looked at the answers, you weirdo.
I did not look at the answers.
Why in the world did you watch Paddington 2?
I love Paddington.
This is 21 Jump Street.
Dude, I have no idea what this is. I hope you beat me here. Oh, Johnny crushing it.
Oh, okay, good. It's on delay with me, so I couldn't tell. But it's 21. Yeah.
Okay, this one's too easy. We both know that it's obviously Captain
delay.
Marvel.
Yeah. Oh, no, dude. But which one is it? Is it 84 or is it the first one?
It's the first one. And it's Wonder Woman. I was joking. It was Wonder Woman, obviously.
I know. That's why I said 84.
People are going to think that I wasn't aware, but I totally was. It's got to be Moana, right?
It's on delay with me, so it takes a second to show.
Oh, sorry.
I still got a frozen screen.
Oh, great.
And you're frozen. I guessed whatever the right answer is.
I have no idea what this is.
This is R.I.P. Detective. Dang it! I thought R.I.P. Detective would be a good one.
Is it actually showing you the right thing?
That was 6 Underground. Yeah, this is Sherlock, the first one.
Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, it's the first one.
I like the first one a lot. It's one of my favorites.
Dude, I love both of them. Talk about 2 of the best movies of all time.
That's really good. Hey, that guy should be a villain after being a hero for 12 years, I think.
I think so too. What the heck is this?
Spartacus? No.
I have no idea. Hercules with Dwayne Johnson. Never seen it.
Oh, is it? It's frozen on mine, so I don't know.
Let's just call this a day on this one. This is something I feel like we need to do in person.
That was a good 5 that we got though.
Yeah.
Was it Hercules, the last one?
Yeah.
I know you and me watch that once a week for motivation.
Yeah.
I watch it at the gym to help me with
when you can't see the screen the same time I can.
Yeah, it's fine if we guess, but it was working not too bad though for us just doing it remote.
Yeah. That's something we can do over FanX when we're waiting in line.
Just rip out a screen. Okay, and let's go. bam,
Well, we
bam.
just do it off
It's
my
like the
phone and then edit.
what is it? The heads
separately.
up. We can do the, like the heads up version of it where I hold it up and you have
Mm-hmm.
to guess. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Is there anything else you want to talk about, Johnny?
No, I think we're pretty good. That was some really good nerd news. We're excited. We want Booster Gold to do well. That was a fun game. Knights, if you guys know of any games like this that you want us to put our nerd quiz against, we're all for it.
Seriously. Let us know in the comments below if you got all the right answers. I think there was 10. If you got them all right, we'll give you a shirt or something maybe. I don't know if you're the first person. I can't make too many promises.
I can make no promises, which means I can make all the promises. We'll at least give you a high five. We'll nerd high five all day.
Crisp high five.
Like I said, come meet us, come say hi. Even if you got them all wrong, we'll have some like decals or something to give you out. We'd love to meet you.
Yeah. Come see it.
We have a ton of stickers with our logo on it because we're that conceited. So no matter what, you'll get a sticker.
Yeah. All right, nice. Come see us at FanX, and we will catch you on the flippity flop.
Flippity flip.